Hi, this is Short Sound Bites with the company review. Going to look at a pharmaceutical company now, MNKD Corporation. It's on the NASDAQ. Ticker is MNKD. Trading at about $1.54 today, up 5 cents, about 12:18 Eastern Time. So, quoting, of course, in U.S. dollars. But anyhow, the sector is healthcare. The industry is biotherapeutic drugs. A description of the company. Well, where shall we start? At the beginning, I guess. MNKD Corporation is a biopharmaceutical company, as we've just mentioned. The company is focused on the discovery and development of therapeutic products for diseases such as diabetes. Its product candidate is Afrezza, which is an inhaled insulin used to control high blood sugar in adults with type 1 and type 2 diabetes and helps in glycemic control. Wow, that's huge. That's huge. Let's stop right there. I guess I would have to do more research about the competition in the market. But this is basically saying you can inhale insulin instead of injecting it. I mean, is that like a breakthrough or what? I mean, imagine every day you got to give yourself 2, 3 shots, 4 shots every day. I mean, now you're telling me you might be able to just breathe it in like an inhalant. I mean, that sounds like a benefit. I don't know. There must be some issues with the company because the stock's not, it's at $1.54 a share. And before we further read on, let's take a look at the 52-week range. It's been as low as $1.44, as high as $10.15. Today, it's traded from $1.45 to $1.64, so we've had some variance there. Furthermore, let's look at, they talk a little bit about their drug and their description. Afrezza consists of a dry formulation of human insulin delivered from a portable inhaler. Afrezza utilizes its Technospheres formulation technology. Okay, Technospheres is a drug delivery platform that may allow the oral inhalation of a range of therapeutics. So insulin is just one thing that this inhalant technology is being used for. And that seems like a good place to start. There's so many people with diabetes and they need to take insulin and they have problems with their sugar. I mean, sounds like a great place to start, but biotechnology is complicated. So much regulation, as I pointed out in a couple talks before. Technosphere powders are based on the company's formyl diketopiperazine, FDKP for short, which is a potential of hydrogen pH sensitive organic molecules that self-assemble into small particles under acidic conditions. Okay, so the company has also created a range of breath-powdered dry powder inhalers. Its inhalers can be produced in both a reusable for chronic treatment and a single-use acute treatment format. So this is all about a delivery mechanism of drugs that are already created on the market. So it has a lot of long-term potential. Competition, I imagine probably companies like GE and some of the big guys are doing some of this as well. I haven't done the research again. That's crucial that if you're going to invest in this company, you look a little deeper than just what I'm telling you. Employees in MNKD Corporation, 153 people. Kind of a, for a pharmaceutical company, we're getting up there in size and scope. They're located in Valencia, California, West Coast. Look at the net profit margin. In 2016, it was 71.91%. Their operating margins were 79.7%. There are some issues, though, with the company. Obviously, I'm not getting into all the deep stats. Definitely any stock you see that's trading at only $1.50, take a deep look at it. There's a lot of risk in this company, a lot of potential to lose money, obviously. The institutional owned shares, 20% of all the shares of the company are owned by institutions. I mean to say, outstanding shares of the company are 95.78 million. The beta on the company is 3.22, so it has a potential to go, way higher than the market or way lower. So, keep that in mind. A lot of risk. 3.22 means it moves 3 times the market direction. And that's been mainly, unfortunately, negative for the past 1 year. That could change. A lot of news stories out about MNKD for you to look at if you wish. So I've kind of reviewed the company. I'm not recommending you buy or short this stock. I'm not recommending this for your portfolio. And I think we market cap. Oh, a couple more stats. Market cap of the stock, 141.8 million cash wise. Price to earnings is 1.23. You would think it'd be a great company to own, but there's a lot of other problems inherent. Accounting is a very complicated thing sometimes. There are different forms of accounting, and you should definitely be weary of just seeing one stat and making a judgment call to buy this stock. Again, that's why I do not recommend it either way, to short it or to go long. So finally, I'd like to say thanks for tuning in. This is Company Review. Don Pryor, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.